You know what? Let's do this. One moment, everybody. One moment. Helps if I select the right thing. This game does not want to cooperate and let me select the right thing. So we'll have video, it'll just be a moment. I gotta mess with it. Come on, game. Here we go. This'll work now, right? Boom. Select that. Okay. There we go. Have to turn the volume down a little bit on this. It's kind of loud.
Wounded and tired, Syring collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Prime, you have eggs that are ready to hatch? What does that mean? Are you raising chickens? Well, Prime, you gotta get into it here. So here we are in the land of the Witcher. This should not get too spoilery for anybody that's worried about that. I gotta turn this down because I feel like I'm yelling over it still. One moment. So I'm gonna try and not get it too spoilery. You might see some Witcher contract stuff, but for the most part, I'm going to be just kind of running around, so you shouldn't have to worry about story spoilers coming. I can't guarantee that somebody in the village won't say something, but I'm not going to be seeking out to spoil anything. We've got a quest up right now that doesn't seem too spoilery. So, for anybody who has not seen the million streams of people playing The Witcher, let me just go ahead and tell you, this game's very pretty. That's thing number one about this game. This is not at full graphics settings either. My PC's pretty good, but it's not that good. So, this is high-end, but definitely not max. But dang, it's a pretty game. See if we can go get in a fight with something. Geralt's in a fighting mood. He wants to fight something. So we'll go explore off the beaten path here. There's something. Something over there worth fighting. It's a drowner. We got drowners. This game contains ragdoll physics, in case anybody was curious. If you couldn't tell by flying enemies. I think it was Kotaku ran a story the other day about setting this game to super low graphic settings, and it looks like a PlayStation or a PlayStation 2 game. It was really fascinating to look at. Made me wonder if we had seen a game like that in the PS2 era, if we would have been impressed by it or not. Dead man and a horse. It's exciting. So this mode that I'm in right here, this is Witcher Vision. You can see it kind of identifies monsters in the area. And what I'm doing is he's got these signs that he can use for combat. So the first one that I put on there is a little shield that goes around him so that if I get hit, it deflects the attack. You might see that come into play. There it is, right there. The second one is queuing up the fire attack, because that is actually very effective against these guys. The combat takes a while to get used to. And once you do, though, it starts to look and feel very cool. Yeah, look at that. That head's just floating in the water. Get out of here, head. Get out of here. Swim this head out to sea. So, yeah, this world is just... it's massive. And the things you can see, I mean, it goes back to that old trope of, like, if you can see it, you can kind of go to it, but it's true, you know, like that on the hill, that tree looks really cool. If we want to go see that tree, we can go check out and see what's up with that tree. In fact, we're going to go do that, because I don't know. Why not? If you want to pilot this boat, you can pilot this boat. Why not? Well... maybe. There we go. Now this part just reminds me of Wind Waker, and that's a game I would stream if I could. Ooh, and that looks like that might be a place of power or something. So we're going to get off the boat. We're going to see if there's anything cool on this island. This island looks cool. We need to know. Inquiring minds need to know if there's anything cool on this island. There's some bushes. There's some hieroglyphics of, it's like a hanging cat. I don't know what that is. You know what? This island has been a complete disappointment. I'm very disappointed in this. All there is a stupid, weird picture on the rock. Islands, you're disappointing. You're more disappointing than Lost Island. Just so you know. We'll keep going for the weird tree thing. I don't even know if that's a tree. That thing looks crazy. I feel like any second a giant sea monster is just going to come up and eat the entire boat. Which I always think, because if I was a game designer and I didn't want someone to go somewhere, I would put a boat right there and make it to where if you tried to sail away, a giant sea monster would just eat the entire boat. Park the boat right there. Alright, so it's a tree. It's a regular tree. Get a feel for the surroundings here. So we make our way up to it. I mean, for all I know, I've already been there. But it seemed cool from a distance, so we're going over there. Thank you, Prime. I did need to know that, actually. I want to get back into Destiny. I've been real tempted lately, but it seems to want me to play with friends, and I don't have anybody who plays Destiny. And it seems like if you don't have that, you're not going to play a fun game. You're going to play a tedious, crappy game. Alright, we got harpies. So harpies are weak to the telekinetic blast. It knocks them out of the sky. So if they decide to attack me, I will be well prepared. Mostly they seem to be leaving me alone. So let me keep going for the tree. Uh-oh, what's that? Nothing. Probably best we just ignore. Alright, I'm seriously hearing something. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a thing. Okay, this thing is way stronger than me, so we're gonna not fight it. We're gonna actually run away from it. Bravely. Bravely run away from it, Geralt. Oh, it's a basilisk. I fought a basilisk before. Just not one that strong. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, basilisk. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. I just wanted to see the tree. Leave me alone.
Turn back or go forth. Perfect weather for a voyage.
Alright. I'm apparently not going to get up to the tree. Apparently I went the worst possible way to try and get to the tree. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm not... I'm not gonna lie. I have concerns about how this might go. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm too afraid to move. Oh no. What's gonna happen if I walk? Okay, so far so good. Oh no! Oh no, okay. Alright, we're all fine. We're all good. He's still running into an invisible wall of sorts here. I'm kinda just trapped, it seems. And go this way. The game is definitely telling me which direction I'm allowed to go in. It turns out it's no directions. I'm allowed to go in no directions at all. I got put in the Witcher timeout box. Let's call my horse. My horse will get me out of here. Come on, Roach. We need to...
Run, Roach.
We gotta... Alright, everybody. This is The Witcher 3. This is actually the first bug that I have run into. In this game, you know, they've said there's a lot of bugs in this game. Any open world game bound to have bugs. This is the first one I've actually run into. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. What are we doing, Roach? We're stuck. Nothing's good.
Collapsed in the swamp.
We gotta do
Some
this.
peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Vellon's self-appointed ruler.
Yeah.
The warlord took the young woman
Experience
in,
The Witcher 3 in this small, little, confined, invisible box. So here's the other thing I have mentioned about this game. It does not autosave very well. In fact, if this looks like where we started, it is exactly where we started. It has not seen fit to save a single thing that has happened. So, we've got that to be excited about. So let's see if we can actually do a quest here. Let's not go get stuck on the world or anything like that. Let's see if we can actually do a quest of some kind. Swamp Thing. Oh, I actually started this and I got my butt kicked, so perfect. I can get my butt kicked live on a stream. Sounds exciting.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Oh, that guy's pleasant. Shut up, dude. Oh,
Need a swift kick in the arse.
okay, never mind. He's just gonna keep saying that if I keep talking to him, so we'll just leave him alone. Alright, look, we got Roach out of there. He's a teleporting horse. He's okay. He knows what to do. Where are we supposed to go? This waypoint is not doing me any favors here. So one thing I really like about this game is that if you hold down A to run while you're on the path, Roach will automatically kind of adhere to it. Now, he won't always take the path you want him to take. Like, right there I had to tell him, no, go left. But it doesn't use up stamina, and he runs on his own, which is very cool. Just heard somebody... That guy just appeared. You ever notice when a game bugs out, and then you get back into the game, it seems extra buggy after that? That's kind of what I'm running into here.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
I thought we did destroy it, Geralt. I thought that's why all these people are here. Oh, now it's telling me the waypoint's behind me. The waypoint is not working. What the heck? I'm telling you, we have permanently destroyed the game. This game is not gonna work ever again for me. It's just done. It's just done. Okay. This is not this has not gone well. Alright, we're gonna go into the swamp. We're gonna fight some swamp bad guys. And I'm gonna make it look that easy when I fight this boss that's already killed me once before. So one fun thing about this swamp area is you choke while you're in it. And it's kind of hard to tell places where you can catch a breather, like right here. I'm not losing any breath, so this seems fine. I think it's this haze, like if you're deep down in the haze, it doesn't work for you. It's just kind of hard to tell what is what here. Also, because I've done parts of this quest and have since left, the waypoint, it's not working super great. It's somewhere around here, though, is the cave. If anyone sees the cave, you let me know that you saw the cave. Oh, I remember what this is. There's a fake wall. Stop coughing, Geralt. Don't be a baby. This right
Someone
here.
placed an illusion.
Fake wall. There we go. So now we have to fight the foglets, which we should really look up and see what they are weak to. I think they're necrophages? Yeah. Moondust, necrophage oil, and Quen. So let's work on that here. First, we'll apply a little necrophage oil. I think we already have a Moondust bomb equipped. We do. There we go. And Quen. Whoop. These little cutscenes are always suitably eerie when you're getting ready to fight a monster. Ah, that's not so bad looking. Ah, that's pretty rough looking. I take it all back. That thing's gross. He seems to do a lot of damage. Whew.
Come on, come closer.
Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, I'm not gonna lose to you this time, dude. I will play it very safe if I have to. Dang it. Dang it! Oh, so close. That thing hits hard. Hopefully the most recent save game is not back where we started. I always forget. I always forget. Alright, not too bad. Saved me at the edge of the swamp, at least. I feel like I can do this. I don't feel like I should be losing to this guy. This guy seems like a punk. Alright. I did very poorly against the drowners, which is not giving me a lot of hope for how I'll do against this guy, but you know what? We'll keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna get stuck on trees.
Someone placed an illusion.
Alright. Let's get ready again. Let's see what we got. We want our necrophage oil. Seems like a good way to go. Water seems like a good food to have here. What else we got? I like this. This is a cool potion. How long does that last? Lasts a good long while, so I can technically drink that and then switch to food here. So I can drink that. Then we can switch back to the water. Alright, in we go. Geralt's looking a little rough. Yep, there he is. Whoop. Okay, hold on. Now... Oop. Oh, this is not going well at all. Get out of here. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm so disgruntled by this guy. Dang it. Also, I should have probably saved when I was doing all that prep work. Alright, I'm giving this one more go. Never give up, never surrender. I learned that from Buzz Lightyear. This is going to be the time. want to bother with them. No need. We got bigger fish to fry. Alright, here we go. Okay, first thing. Saving the game here. Won't have to redo all that. But it won't matter because I'm going to win this time. Okay. Apply the necrophage oil. Drink that. Then we're gonna drink this. Then we're gonna select that. Select that. Ugh, Geralt's looking rough. I feel bad taking that potion, because... Jeez, that's what it does to him. That's pretty bad. Gotta be careful. So I gotta do the full roll to get away from this guy. Oof. Hold on now. Got him! There we go. See, why was that even hard? Alright. Foglet's dead. I thought I had a potion that removed toxicity. It does. This one does. It's actually what I meant to drink earlier, but... I guess while I'm here, I should check out this cave, see if there's any cool loot. Be nice if this guy collected stuff. There's some stuff. Anything else of value in this cave? Geralt's killing himself. That'd be great. Win the fight, turn around, Geralt just kills himself. Seems okay. Seems like there's monsters over there. You know what? While I'm thinking of it, why don't we save? Why don't we make sure I don't have to do that ever again? Alright. Foglet has been killed. I did witchering. I witchered. I witchered, everybody. I witchered. All over the place. And it was such a good time, I'm not even going to clean up now that I'm done. So now the most important part of any Witcher mission is I have successfully Witchered. Now I gotta go get paid. And this genius is the guy who hired me.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy.
Don't do it, Witcher.
I will. Pay me twice the fee, but in a week's time, once I've made up some of my losses.
Alright. Look. I'm a Witcher. And it's my job to get paid. But this guy is telling me... Chat room, what do you think? I'm leaving it up to the chat room. Should I demand pay or should I come back in a week? You tell me. Because I can't decide what to do with this guy. I'm kind of a jerk. And I tend to say pay now. But he does say he'll pay twice the fee, which seems like a cool deal if he does it. But I don't think he's gonna do it. Alright, I'm see him in a week.
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank you, Witcher. Thank you kindly, my lord. May little bless ye. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
Yeah! Return in a week. I should just sit here and meditate for 7 days and then just immediately start asking him for stuff. Also, I'm kind of stealing from him right now if you really get right down to it. Meditated. Okay, so that's essentially 1 day. It's essentially 2 days. Three days. 4 days. 5 days. 6 days. I'll even give him an extra day. It's technically been 8 days now. Also, how annoyed do you think that guy is that the Witcher just sat there and meditated for a week?
Witcher. Greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Hey, look at that. Totally worked. Made nearly 500 crowns for that contract. I just imagine that guy sitting there, he's hammering on his stupid lodge, which, by the way, he made no progress in that entire week. And the Witcher the entire time is just sitting there meditating right next to him. I like Geralt's attitude. He's not your typical fantasy hero of, hands on hips, I'm gonna do the right thing, and be super heroic all the time. He's just got an interesting job. He's like the Mike Rowe in a fantasy world. Like, he's got a dirty job, but he's gonna do it, and dang it, he's gonna get paid for it. Oh, this is another one of those guys. Good thing I know how to deal with them. Sorta. That one was a lot easier to kill than its bigger counterpart. What a punk. I will still take all of its monster parts, though. Like you do. I'm kind of running around without direction here. Where do we need to go? I am kind of just out here in the middle of nowhere. Fantastic. I think that is the closest waypoint, so we'll just make our way that way. I'm glad being nice paid off. It might encourage me to be nice more often in this game, but realistically, probably not. There's also something flying around up there. I might have to deal with that. Oh yeah, a wyvern. Wyvern. Sit down. If you thought a wyvern would be difficult to kill, you would be incorrect. They are wusses. At least that one was. This game is just an awfully pretty game. I mean, look at that. It's not often that you see a game that actually does the effect where you can see the stars, but you can still see the sky fading in the horizon. Like, that is such a neat effect, and it's not one that many games actually do. I like the shooting stars as well. Very nice touch. Though maybe there's a lot of them going on for what? I don't know. It's fantasy world. Who knows? I shouldn't assume. Maybe in Fantasyland, shooting stars are super common. Geralt's gonna fall. Alright, found this cool little hut. Oh, it's got a wraith in it. Fantastic. I love wraiths. Get out of here, wraith. So as you can see, I pick kind of different magical abilities depending on what I'm fighting, and you kind of learn that as you play the game. You kind of learn, okay, well, wraiths are really good to fight with, you know, this particular move. And it takes some learning, but it's very useful. And actually, I'm beginning to understand why this town is inhabited by wraiths. It's actually kind of my fault. I may have set loose this creature. But it saved the lives of children, so I just want to point out before everybody says, you monster, look at what you've done. Look at that guy. That guy had a bad day. Real bad day. I just want to point out, I saved the lives of 4 children by allowing this to happen. So it's not all black and white. I mean, I'm not saying this is good, I'm just not saying that it was all bad. Have I mentioned that they were innocent children? Also, now look, I get to take all their stuff and not feel too bad about it. I feel a little bad about it. I should also point out, I don't know that I'm directly involved, I just think I might be. This seems like a town that I've been to before and it was okay the last time I was here. Ugh, that guy had a bad day as well. A lot of bad days in this village. Something in the woods over here. Let's see if it's anything interesting. Oh, what is it? It's big, whatever it is. Is it just a bear? Yep, just a bear. I feel worse about the bear than I did the village. Also, my controller's vibrating over here for some reason. I don't know what's causing that. There's a weird blood trail. But is it leading me this way? I don't know. It's just a weird speck of blood on the ground, I guess. This game's interesting. Not all of its quests and story come from obvious places. You know, the typical this has an exclamation mark over it, sort of deal. Like, sometimes the best quests come from just remembering that you have to go do something, and are kind of hidden away. So, it's always good to investigate, use your Witcher senses. I think this game actually gets a little freaky when you're in windy woods like this. Like, this could actually make for a pretty decent horror game, being in a place like this, but that's my thought. Alright. Let's get out of here. So, the quest wants me to pay a guy for a ship.
I think I'm in love.
I really don't want to pay him, because he wants 1,000 gold, and I don't want to pay 1,000 gold. But I just got 500 from that quest, so maybe I should be less stingy. But the truth is, no, I don't want to pay him 1,000 gold, but it has presented no other option, so I think I'm going to go pay it. This guy's drunk. You wanna know how I know he's drunk? I have a couple of different ways that I know.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls. You're back. Got the coin.
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bowls.
Ah, that's pleasant.
Say,
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, you must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Yeah, I'm feeling real good about this, Captain. Seems like this is gonna go real well. I don't know the answer to that, Prime. I'm not worried about it. I just record it, put it on YouTube. It's fine. If I'm going to play it anyway, might as well stream it. If people want to watch it, they can. Oh. This boat ride escalated quickly. Oh, it's full on pirates. It's hard to tell which are pirates and which are people I'm just sailing with. Alright, I'm gonna guess that was a pirate. Ooh. And then I got crushed by a mast.
or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nah. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress.
Skellige.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Hey, look at that. Sometimes the game just gives you the option that you were thinking in your head, and it gives you, throws you a bone like that.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Yeah, slap him.
Drifter. You try.
Oh, I get to actually do it. Sweet. Oh. Hold on now. Hold on, I wasn't prepared to actually fight. Thought I was just gonna slap you.
You'll never know.
Boom! Punched in the face.
Best finish me now, because you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
I expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn
Horse
west
is
towards the
freaking
bay
out,
before
though.
you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side.
He doesn't
today.
like fighting.
Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
I don't know how my horse got here. I don't remember seeing him get on the ship. I don't remember seeing him on the ship. But I guess, you know, he's kind of teleported this whole game, so maybe I'm not surprised that he happened to teleport here as well. Just point this out again. I feel like it bears mentioning and repeating. It's kind of a pretty game. Kind of hoping if I loot all this ship stuff, they'll give me my 1,000 coins back. I'll find the captain's body, and here's your 1,000 coins. Thanks for playing.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
I didn't even see a siren, so I guess I'll go ahead and destroy this siren den. Oh, fell off a boat. Hold on. Hold on, I want to fight you, but I fell off the boat and I got hurt, and I need a moment, please. Oh, I didn't mean to do that spell. I meant to do the one where I shoot you out of the sky. There we go. Sometimes in this game, I feel like a impressive, unstoppable force of nature that just
Magic. A place of power.
tears through everything, and sometimes I feel like a guy who falls off boats. Yeah, like, right now, I don't feel super cool in this game. Getting up here has proven to be very difficult. All I want to do is loot. There we go. Fell off the boat again. I'm telling you, if I keep swimming around here, I am gonna find full on get my money back here. If I know anything about game design, and I don't, it's hidden around here somewhere. Actually, I did get a large amount of money back. I should probably give up on this little errand. Be happy with what I got. Let's look at all these chests that I apparently missed. There's a lot more loot to get. Hey, look at that! Look at that. Who called it? I do know game design. I totally knew it. 1,000 crowns back. And that is totally the captain. I knew if I looked hard enough I'd get that money back. Now I'm gonna just spend the rest of the game feeling real proud of myself. I don't care that I fell off the boat. Doesn't bug me. Good storm going in the game. Get some goats. He's gonna eat the goat. First fast travel marker. The music has a very Dragon Age feel, the world has a very Skyrim feel. And I like everything about all of those things.
Want to keep an eye on him. Lucky the suits.
If Miretta
Sort to
wants
the
something
cursed
from the
root.
continent, I'll go on a road called
Come here,
Whosoever
stranger.
Whosoever ventured
People keep just kind of appearing here. It's a little creepy. Just keep going down this path here. Well, we got bandits. Down you go, bandits. Now give me all your stuff.
Greetings.
So it depends on what game. The Xbox One backwards compatibility is actually live right now. It's just not live for 100% of the games. But you can certainly try. You can either look up a list and see if what you want to play is on there, or you can just start putting in discs and see what happens, I guess. But it is live in the game, or for Xbox One.
I'm trying. I wonder where they live at the bottom. On the shore at large.
Bunch of people talking all at once.
Why can't I play today, Dad?
Go to the port. See, you're settling in like a ship's run aground.
Wanted to look around. I'd like to know where I've landed.
I recognize
A lot of people just chatting up a storm here.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's left?
Somebody's dead. You know, if you're gonna go, there are worse ways to go than Viking funeral for a funeral. Seems like a pretty... Maybe don't kill a cow like this guy apparently had done for him, but...
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
I guess they know each other, I don't know. Or they're just nodding.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed along
Silence. It is her decision.
Alright, this is not a cool way to go if you're going to be a live person on the boat.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twisach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful.
This guy's talking with some stuff stuffed in his cheeks. Also, he's got a guy behind him who's missing textures.
Hope we don't have to go to this wake.
Well, we don't have to go. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Oh, that lady just disappeared. We don't need her. Disintegrate her.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen. Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good.
I didn't know walking to this waypoint was going to turn into Exposition City, but I guess we will just keep going.
Haven't looked around Novigrad yet. How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
It's a pretty good name for a guy who sounds like he's got marbles in his cheeks.
Matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
All right. And it has turned back into a game again. All right. And I think that's where we're gonna save it. We're gonna call it for a little bit. I will probably be back on later, maybe to play a little bit of the new Batman game and give that a go. But I gotta install it. I was gonna just keep going until it was live, but I remembered, oh yeah, you have to install games. So I should probably take care of that. It'll give me a chance to, I don't know, not be streaming for a while. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Prime, I have no idea how far I am into the game. It's really hard to tell because that game is huge. And I'm all for you talking, man. I'm all for it. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later.